Good morning, everybody. It is just kidding. Good morning, everybody, and we are actually speaking human language today. The main emphasis is on English and language arts, but not really. We're really emphasizing just on art, and this is what our palette looks like this morning. And ooh, anytime that you want me. Sometimes it helps to sing when you do art. Okay, so this is the brush we're going to be using. This is one of the palettes. I mean, I just opened them up. This is oil paint, but it's water-based oil paint. You could get it. I think they call it Aquarel, something like that. There's more than one brand. If you go to an art supply store, and they have them at the regular franchises such as Michael's and stuff like that, Dick Blick. AC Moore, but I like to go to, there's a smaller, kind of a mom and pops, but comparatively, there's like three that I know of in New York of arts and crafts supply, it's called. And so I get them there. They get them in Brooklyn, or I have them. I had them sitting around. I haven't been shopping for art supplies in a long, long time. Not that it's, that's kind of like, who cares, right? Okay, so enough talk. I'm looking at my palette as I yakety yak, and I see that I have, here's another palette. This one has, I'm trying to keep it simple and just do quick. So it looks like I want to have a darker color, but I don't necessarily want black, because people will see, they may see me using black and think, well, it's not, I want to use color, might as well. So, but a darker color that's closer to black. So here we go. Okay, so today we're doing something different. We're just, for the sake of brevity, I don't even know if I'm going to get to the background. A lot of the times I'll start with the background first, but today I think that drawing has, let me stop talking. Too much talking, not enough art. Makes Jack a dull boy or whatever. Did anyone see The Shining in homeroom today? Brooklyn Collegiate in District 23. I made a mistake yesterday. I said 25, I noticed, but I didn't bother worrying about it too much. The Shining, I know it's kind of like, it's not the kind of movie that some people would recommend to high school class, but you know what? There was a part where Jack Nicholson was typing. It's a movie by Stanley Kubrick. The reason I brought it up is that film is a very incredible and powerful form of creativity and of art, or it can be. It can also be an excuse for people to just do stuff that's not really necessary for society, that's not that good. Just like any other medium or music or sport, there's like, ultimately the highest form, now I'm digressing again. So here we have just a very quick image, and we say, thank you, teacher. We're going to give you. The triangle is a very powerful shape that we say, thank you, teacher, for calling this to my attention for many years. The basis of trigonometry, I'm told, I'm not a mathematician. I don't even play one on TV. I just respect and love math. That doesn't mean I'm good at it, but let's just do a quick, for the older kids, there's no way I'm going to be able to do 36 cube right here mentally. Because when I go through what I want to emphasize is going through the process, the mathematical process. So let's do a simpler one. First we'll warm up by doing 30 cubed, which is just count the zeros. But I'm so sleepy right now. It's 8 o'clock in the morning in New York. 8 o'clock in New York, or we should say autumn in New York. So 30 times 30 times 30 is... 30 times 30 is the same thing as 30 times 10 times 3, which is 30 times 10 is 300, times 3 is 900. 30 times 30 is 900. 900 times 30 is the same as 900 times 10 times 3. 900 times 10 is 9,000. Times 3 is 27,000. So 30... cube should be 27,000. Check me on your calculators. Next video, this morning. I will do 31 cubed, which will be a little more difficult because it requires. But what I'm trying to do is get you to be able to compartmentalize your mathematical operations and get really good at all kinds of stuff all at the same time, so you don't have to rely on your calculator quite as much on an exam. I'll sign this only for the sake, you know how I do, for the sake of identification, and also we like to sign backwards in honor of Leonardo da Vinci, or it's either that or I haven't figured out how to use this technology and flip it while I'm on the phone, on camera, something like that. I'm not sure which. Let me see. Riddle me this, riddle me that. What has... no. It's too late. So we're going to upload. We'll do the riddle in the next. There's a riddle in J.R.R. Tolkien in the original The Hobbit, the book, not the movie. I haven't seen the movie. I've seen bits and pieces of the movie here and there. There's a riddle that dragons love riddles. That's the only thing I'm going to say about that right now. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, read The Hobbit. It's a beautiful book and family friendly, and also just a beautiful book. And there's a part of it that where one of the protagonists tells one of the antagonists a riddle. November 20th, 2025. Everybody have a great day. Thank you.